How you doing? My mother goes, guys, good morning. Franco here, we're packed and ready to go. Today we're talking about not waiting to the last minute to spend time with your family. You know, I get asked all the time, wow, you and your mother are so close. It's so amazing that you spend so much time with your parents, your mother, your brother, your family. And I say, yes. You know what? You're 1,000% correct, because it is amazing. I was gone from 15 to 30 on and off most of my life. I wasn't home with my family by my own doings. Nothing against them. But if I could do it all over again, I probably wouldn't change a thing, because it led me to exactly where I am, which is in a really good place. If you have a mother and father and you're my age or older, it's time to resonate with that. It's time to think about, listen, no matter what happened before today, I'm going to make an effort to move forward. Listen, these are the people that show up to your wakes, your funerals, that are going to be carrying your name on for the rest of your life. My grandmother's in a nursing home. My father's up there 3, 4, 5 days a week. So on all of his brothers. I love that about what they're doing for my grandmother. I'm with my mother 7 days a week. I could be anywhere I want in the world. I choose to be here because I'm never going to get these days back. Like I said earlier, I was gone for a long time. We won't get too much into that, but other than starting a company with my father and my uncle, I really wasn't part of this family's life. I was the black sheep of the family. And for whatever, for worse, I'm here now. And this channel will focus on the present, not the past. As a friend said yesterday, you can reverse think it, but you got to always move forward. That's a shout out to Johnny. Tomorrow isn't promised is what this main message is. My whole channel is about forgetting before, not forgetting the past, but embrace the past, but embrace the future. Because, like I said, my mother's 68 years old. Never did a lot of traveling, just a working class family, humble beginnings, Italian Americans coming over here from Italy, from Sicily with nothing. They were treated real bad growing up when they were little. One thing led to another. The families became successful, restaurant businesses, kids, grandkids, all of the things. But I see a lot of people get successful and lose their focus on what really matters. Listen, you can't take your Porsche with you, your Rolex with you, or your mansion with you. That's for sure. I bought my mother a Rolex. I have one. But my mother doesn't give a shit about any of that stuff, nor do I. At the time I bought it because I was working a dead-end job and I was cleaning up my life and I wanted something to say, hey, I'm successful. You know what I mean? That's a lot of us are looking for that. And I'm the first person to say that because I wanted something to define what my success was, other than the life that I was living. So I chose something that was material to define what my success was. And yes, it's cool, it's flashy, it's nice to have nice shit. We're not saying that. But it's nice to have nice parents. It's nice to have time with your older parents. They have the secrets of the world, the wisdom. Whether you read the Bible, books of business titans, listen to older people. They've been through it. Whether they've been through World War I, II, III, all the things. My dad's a great guy to talk to, and there's nothing more than I like to than just having a conversation with him about my mother. My mother's my best friend, Make time to spend time with your family while they're healthy. You got a grandmother or grandfather that's still alive, your kids are home from college. Listen, the last thing they want to do is go up to see grandma and grandpa. I get it. Well, then you spend time with them at least, Make time for your family while they're here. That's what this message is about. It's short. I wanted to try out my new gimbal. It seems to be working good. I had it on face tracking before, but yeah. Family, if you're lucky, you get one. And I'm not wasting time with mine. And listen, we all have bad days. The last month has been rough over here. But then there's glimmers of hope. And then there's things that remind me of, that's why I always write things down. I write stuff down that I want to do and believe in and that I want to embrace in my life is what I want to say. And then I say, oh, I wrote this on that day. It did happen. Or I wrote this on this day and it didn't happen. But as you get older, your hips start to hurt. I'll tell you something, my hip's killing me. I got some dry needling done yesterday on my back, and I'm gonna go back today if I have a chance because this shit is tight and it's slowing me down, but don't get it twisted because this body still rocks and rolls. Yeah. Trying something new here. I wanted to make a video about spending time with my family, spending time with your family. If you're in a weird place in your life, lean on the people that are there for you. That was a hard thing for me to learn. I used to keep things bottled up inside because that was my ego not wanting to let people know on the outside that, hey, I'm not okay with this. Something's not right, Franco. You need to make this move or that move, And I think that all starts with honesty, loyalty, morality, just living your truth. These things have defined my life and led me to riches, success. And when I say riches or success, I'm not talking monetary as much as it is monetary, but I never measure my success by my bank account.
Never measure your success by your bank account.
Family, friends. I got a few great friends. I mean, get the shovel kind of friends. I mean, we need the ground to thaw out kind of friends. And there's been points in my life where I don't even think I've deserved them. And I've burnt them, I'm always the one that's been burning people. That's a toxic trait that I've had because of addictions that I've had that I'm constantly working on myself because, when I had an opiate addiction for those 2 years of my life, knock on wood, thank God, because it really wreaked havoc on my life. These people didn't give up on me. My family and a couple friends believed in me more than I believed in myself. And if that's not hope, if that's not inspiring, then I don't know what is. And that's what inspires me. I want to make these people proud. I got this one guy in my life. He believed in me more than I believed in myself. When I was in my worst, I wasn't like this. I wasn't glowing. I wasn't ripped, 285 pounds, boxing shape. I was down and out, and these people stuck by me. They stuck by me when I wouldn't stick by myself. That's why you gotta be there for them. And just show up. And by being there for them, how you doing? Is everything good? You don't gotta be up their ass, but if you need a hug, give somebody a hug. Be there to listen, not just to talk. This kind of went in 10 different ways. But yeah. I'm just an artist. I'm just a local street kid that made something with his life. And I'm just sharing what happened to me so I can share with you guys along the way because nobody told me these things. No one told me how hard it was going to be to complete your dream if you're chasing after success in the wrong way. It's a lot more manageable to be successful when your idea of what success is different. But yeah, spend time with your family while they're here. Make time for loved ones in your life. Be kind. Be kind to people. Don't bullshit people. Be honest. This life is flying by us, It's a fast-paced lifestyle that we're living here. You get out of bed, you go to work, you do this and that. Before you know it, it's 7 o'clock. You're hungry. You're reaching for that glass of wine. Put down that wine, pick up a book, pick up the phone, reach out to somebody. be a better human being. Somebody told me when I was working construction in the union, nice kid. I mean, listen, you can only teach people as much as you know, and if the teacher of the class doesn't know shit, you can't hold it against them. It's the person that put them in charge. But regardless, when I was in the laborers union, I had this gentleman in front of me, and we were, talking. You meet the people right when you get to the job, and this, that, and the other thing. And he seen that I was, crazy committed to the quality of work that I wanted to do, from the smallest task to the biggest thing. And he was just like, he's like, kid, you're going to be in for a lot of disappointment around here because people aren't operating at that level. So for 5 years, I worked my way up from mud pits in the 100 feet below in a Turner building construction at MIT in Boston. Now, I wasn't there for the money. I was there to humble myself. And humble myself I did, because I ate shit, went down a 100-foot ladder with a light lamp on my head, fell in mud mat up to my chest, all to find out what I already knew. You know what that is? Very important topic that I'm going to tell you right now. Sometimes you need to change your environment because you're not being well perceived. The man told me, you're going to be in for a lot of disappointment if that's, what you want to do. And me, I still stuck through it because, that's your ego. You think you can change things. You can't change people. I stayed there for almost 5 years. I mean, I made a ton of money over there. But I didn't change one person. You know who changed? Me. I learned a valuable lesson. Not all money's good money, number one. And number two, move your environment. Change the people that you're around. That's when I really, really started focusing on spending time with my family more and more. Yeah, I couldn't wait to get home to spend more time with my family. And then you can make a life of that. Some people see their mother and father twice a year. Their kids are in Europe. Oh, my daughter's in Spain. My son's in Spain. Maybe a missed opportunity. You might call it cultural experience. That's fine. I'm not judging. I'm not a parent. I'm just telling you what works for me in my life. That's it. I'm Franco, packed and ready to go. Just a morning chat. Spend more time with your family while they're alive. Don't wait till they're sick and unhealthy. Do it now. I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh yeah. Be blessed, be grateful, be humble. And more importantly, make sure you call your mother.